how do the scales teach us creativity? Okay, well, let's just start out with how we should all, my opinion, be warming up. Okay. Okay, and repeat. Right. A few reasons for that. Okay, we get our fingers, each one moving individually. It gives us time as we go into the next fret to get our thumb on the backboard positioned correctly. Okay, right in the correct spot. Then on top of that, it opens up the tone difference, okay, between open string, and if we bounce it right, we can start getting a feel for moving, okay, our timing, start getting our rhythm and stuff down, okay. So we get tired of that, and so now we can start thinking about, all right, well, I know here and here are going to be my same note, and same here. So now I know 3 spots, okay? Right? So when we come and we finish, we know that if we start here and this is the same, we're actually going to finish here, okay? And if we start here, we're actually going to finish here. So what each one of us have to do is we have to slide back into our starting point, okay? It's that slide right there. That's where we can take something the scales teach us. If we want to think about it, we can 1, 2, 3, 4, and we slide down. So now we know that our next starting point is here, right? But we have to stay here, and then we can slide for our last one. Okay, so we slide. Now the scales teach us how to slide, because as we come back this direction, we slide up. So now we can start. Stay here, slide up, slide up, slide up, slide down, and start over again. Okay, so now as we run it, we come back to here. We know we start here, we're going to finish here. Okay, so our pinky. We slide up to start it. Okay, now let's just practice one string. Right, let's get efficient with one spot. Okay, now is that where I finished when I start here? No, I actually am here because I have to slide up one. So I got to slide down in this little progression, okay? So we come in, we finish, we slide up, and then we got to slide down to come back, okay? So what we wind up doing is we create this progression, if you want to look at it as a pattern, where we slide away. We slide away from our center point. Okay? What about sliding in? Sliding out. Okay? So this is how we can start building off of that foundation of how scales can teach us. We already know that if we run a 2 scale, watch how my finger is placed here even, parallel with the frets, right? Now look at my angle of my fingers, okay? So scale teaches us technique of how to move our wrists around. It can also teach us different sounds can work on. Okay? And how can we create those different sounds by start adding and noticing the different things that we can do to make it easier to play guitar. We can skip, we can think about it, we can know it. We can feel it by sliding it. Oh, now we know we did wrong. Okay. Right? Uh-oh. My body instantly went to doing something different. I just went to actually playing an A minor, or C, B, A, B, C. Oh, there's F. Okay, so your body will instinctively take that feel that you have in your mind and whatnot and transfer it to this. Okay, now it's all a matter of slowing down and remembering it and repeating it. Okay, so hopefully that will help you understand how scales can teach you creativity.